Get y'all. I got tricks.
What up? We live?
Hey, man, I hear you. That's you. I hear you. I hear music
Are
over.
we live?
Yeah, we live. That's you. That's you.
Good, good.
Oh, I need to give you a t-shirt.
Who's in the
Oh,
background?
okay.
Somebody.
Okay.
Man, somebody on the phone or something. Hold on, y'all.
I'll call you first. You want me to call you back?
Yeah, if you
J Mac, no,
you're
that's
trying to
J
get
Mac.
this straight, you click it. I mean, yeah, I want to hear from you, but if you fall asleep,
J Mac is bird. Hold on, y'all. We live, y'all. J Mac getting his Mac on. He don't know he live. I just said to him like 5 times, "That's you, J Mac." He like, "Nah, that ain't me." So y'all, we just heard J Mac macking just now. So again, y'all know what time it is. It's Monday Night Raw. Y'all see what's in front of my screen. Y'all see who on the panel. We got comics on the panel right now. We got Diaz. I do want to say, Diaz, I appreciate you for actually bringing these comics here to the show. Y'all know what me and J Mac do. We're gonna say a little bit of hellos to everybody. Then
yep,
speak
yep.
to everybody. I'm gonna bring Diaz on. Diaz gonna then introduce the comics that y'all finna hear. Make y'all laugh. What's up, D Johnson? What's good with you? What's up, Jazzy MDG? What's good? What's
What's
good?
up, man?
What's up,
What's up,
Cruz?
brother?
What's up, Cruz? You got my brother in the building. What's up, Inderia? What's good with you? What's up, GoPro Donnie? What's good? What's good? Y'all hit that like button so other people know that we live. That way, y'all bring people up in here. Bring them up in here. Let me see who else up in here. What's up, Miss Gail? How you doing? So again, 21 live right now. I got 21. I got actually, y'all. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got six comics tonight. So we got a
How
house
many?
tour.
How
We
many?
got six. We got six.
That's what's
So
up.
we got six tonight. Within six, we got one that's already been here. She did good. She had a good
Wait. Is that Miss Arkansas?
man all day long, all day strong. That's Miss Arkansas. So with Miss Arkansas being here, y'all know how it goes. I will put the comics. I will put them up once they go up. I will put their cash app up once their cash app go up. Y'all can donate to that comic. So no questions, J Mac. You got anything you got to say to the good people?
Hey, what's up, y'all? Hope y'all got y'all's popcorn, your wine, your beer. I know my man Diaz got him some, but let's get it on.
Diaz, you got anything to say? Unmute yourself, Diaz. Unmute yourself.
I think he didn't took
There we go. You got me muted. We
All
back, baby. Yeah, first of all, thank y'all the Comics Ball, Mac, J Mac, thank y'all for this platform. It's Monday Night Raw. Let's get to it. I done took some mushrooms. We finna have fun. I'm smoking weed. I got my coronavirus. We good. I just spent a week in Minneapolis.
What'd you do to him?
I do that to him.
Week. Like, don't nobody know how to say it, Minneapolis if you're not from there. You know what I mean? But I was just there for a week, and I gotta let people know. The people of Minnesota can go anywhere throughout the world, and they can hold their head up high from here on out and say they from Minnesota, and motherfuckers will respect them. A week ago, you couldn't have said that shit. You know what I mean? A week ago, we thought they was in Canada, but now it's on the motherfucking map. You know what I mean? This shit crazy right now. It's
No.
coronavirus got people scared to fuck. It's crazy. I've been talking about this shit since we've been doing it, man. All these years of having born protected sex, and then you find out you can die because somebody sneezed on you from 5 feet away. That shit fucked up. I'm out here taking chances. I'm still fucking. I just had a girl squirt in my mouth last night. That was it went down my throat too. Like it didn't hit no teeth, no tongue, none of the jaws. It just hit straight my esophagus. I almost choked. I almost drowned eating pussy. That shit was crazy. It was a lot too. I was on my boy's couch. and so I was trying not to get it wet, so I was trying to drink all of it so it wouldn't none of it get out. It was dripping all down my beard and shit. Looking like I was in a water fight. And cut my hair. I see I'm going gray. This fucking quarantine and shit. I don't like it. I'm getting old. I realized something though. Women that got kids with metal teeth in their mouth usually got good pussy. Have you ever noticed that? Like if she got a kid with some silver teeth in his mouth, that bitch got some good pussy. That kid bad as hell, but she got some good pussy. I think good pussy comes with neglect. Bad mothers usually have good pussy. Have you ever met a mom who didn't have custody of her kids? That bitch usually got some good pussy. She crazy as fuck. But that bitch usually got some good pussy. Hold on, man. Shit.
You gotta hurry your throat.
Yeah, it was really good as fuck. I'm over here sweating. These muscles, they kicked in, so I'm starting to feel good. But yeah, we're gonna get this show started. I hope everybody's here ready to laugh. We're gonna come back with some more jokes. But ladies and gentlemen, with no further ado, she's been here before. Put your hands together in your living rooms for Miss Arkansas.
Woo!
Yeah.
Make sure my wig right. What's up, world? It is your girl, comedian Miss Arkansas, and it's good to be back at Bo's Nose. Listen, let me tell y'all something. They said that we all gotta have some kind of shot. They gonna put something in us, and I just want to say to Donald Trump, if it ain't no dick, it ain't going in me. So I just had to get that out the way. Listen, and my dog, y'all, let me tell you, I ain't come over here to talk about that virus for real, but y'all think I'm country? My people back south, they country as hell. I had a show to do, so I left my dog with my sister. I told her, I said, listen, don't feed my dog nothing but some Iams. I-A-M-S. Iams. I leave. She forget what I said, so she asked another one of my relatives from deep down in Mississippi, right? She said, what does it to say feed this dog? She said, hell, some hams or something. Anyway, I came back, got my dog. My dog was sick, y'all. I took him to the vet. The vet said my dog had diabetes and high blood pressure. I said, how my dog get that? He said, well, ma'am, something he have eaten. So I called my sister. I said, what did you feed my dog? She said, hell, did you tell me to get some yams? Her damn sweet as hell. Sweeter than a sweet potato pie. Damn near killed my dog. Now I got that shit out the way. Diz told me there was a 2-item minimum. I want him to know I brought my tooth. And for all the big boob sisters that's watching, no homo, but when I lived in California, I was gonna buy me some big titties. But they wanted $5,000 and $10,000. I said, shit, I got to buy one titty at a time. I moved out to Las Vegas. I found me some titties for $29.99.
Oh, wow.
And got a nip on it, brother. I was in Chicago. It was so cold, I found it to be an earmuff. Yeah, I put it back in. Shit. But don't get it twisted. They ain't big enough. You put both of them together. They still ain't big enough. Suck your damn thumb. I just want y'all to know I'm not only a comedian. I work as a healthcare provider. It's this one white guy don't want nobody to weigh on him but me. Them other nurses get jealous. They say, he can talk. He can feed himself. I helps him anyway. The other day I went in there and sounded like he said, can you check and see if my testicles black? I said, what, excuse me? Can you check and see if my testicles black? So I raised the cover up. He said, man, what are you doing? I said, sir, I'm checking to see if your testicles black. He said, I said, can you check and see if my test results back? So instead of firing me, they put me in a different department, right? I think they was trying to set me up. It was this white couple giving birth. So the husband, he nervous. He running in and out the delivery room. He messed up and missed the delivery. I went out there. I said, congratulations, sir. Your wife just gave birth to triplets. He said, that doesn't surprise me. My penis is the size of a chimney. I said, what? He said, that doesn't surprise me. My penis is the size of a chimney. I said, well, sir, you might want to clean your chimney out because them babies came out black as hell. So they fired me and I had to be a comedian. Listen, I like talking about my family. My little nephew told his daddy, he said, Daddy, the little girl down the street trying to holler at me. He said, what's her name? He said, Becky. He says her mother named Sally. He said, yes, sir. He said, boy, you can't mess with her. That's your sister. I seen your mama. He said, I'm looking at these people comments. Wait. He said, that's your sister. You can't mess with her. So he met another little girl, got all excited, ran telling Daddy. Daddy claimed that's his sister too. When his mama got home, he was looking all sad. She said, boy, what's wrong with you? He said, I met two girls. She said, that should make you happy. That should make you sad. He said, Daddy said I can't mess with them my sister. She said, shit, boy, go and get with them girls. They ain't even your damn daddy. Listen, they said keep enough noise, let people in your business. So I'm gonna ask you to wink your eye for me if you smoke weed. I don't smoke for recreational use. I smoke because I have migraine headaches and I have them all the time. And I'm having one right now. But I was so high, y'all, I was sitting at a blinking red light waiting on it to change. This lady pulled up behind me and hollered out of her car, bitch, go. I hollered back at her, bitch, you run the light. I ain't in no hurry. My nephew, he smoked so much weed, his baby mama stabbed him in his neck. And don't you know weed smoke came out before the blood? I was siping that shit back then. I was so high when the paramedics got there. They said, man, what happened to him? I said, shit, ask him. Listen. Oh, shit. Make sure my wig right. Y'all crazy. I was in Texas, right? Me and a friend was out walking. She saw about 50 guys. She looked at me. She said, girl, we getting ready to make some money. I said, girl, what is you talking about now? She said, girl, I smell some dick in the air. I looked at her. I said, stupid bitch, I just burped. Clap it up if you shop at the 99-cent store.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're hollering for. I normally go in there and get things like paper and pencils and stuff like that for my comedy, right? I saw a pair of panties. I bought them. I put them on. I kept pulling and pulling. I said, now I know damn well them panties don't supposed to be all the way up here.
Oh, wow.
They were pretty, but they weren't worth a damn quarter. Man, a few more, we're going to keep this thing rolling. I used to live in Hesperia, right? That's between here and Vegas and California. You know, it's hot in Vegas too. But, you know, I like walking. They help keep you in shape. Me and a friend went to get something to eat, messed up, and ran out of gas. We walking and eating. I got hot. I took my bra off. She said, girl, what you take your bra off for? I said, shit, I'm hot. I'm trying to cool off. So we walking and eating. I looked over there. That heifer had took her panties off. I said, girl, what you take your panties off for? She said, shit, to keep them flies off my food. Man, listen, ladies, there's a new doctor in town from over in China. No, he ain't got the virus. He giving out new sex parts, but you got to trade that old one in. I went and got me a young, nice one, traded my old one in. My friend called me crying. She said, girl, me and my husband don't make love no more. He talking about leaving me. So I told her about the doctor. She come calling the other day all excited like she had won the lottery. I said, girl, what's wrong with you? She said, girl, I had that surgery done. Me and my husband make love all the time. And if I ain't know no better, I think he done had this one before. I said, girl, you ain't had that surgery. She said, yes, I did. I said, give me 5 minutes. I'm coming to see. I went by her house. I said, girl, let me see.
Okay.
I said, shit, that's the one I traded in. I ain't have my husband. I just gave away some good shit. And 2 more, then I gotta go. Listen, this is a true one right here. I got these 2 uncles. They used to watch these 2 women from the age of 15 all the way up until they got like 80 years old. Them women knew they was being watched. Every day they came down that same street. One of my uncles ended up going completely blind. The other uncle was half blind. So the half blind uncle had to let the blind uncle know they was coming. He said, brother, here they come. He said, what they wearing, brother? He said, they got on a red dress. Here the women's come again. What they wearing, brother? They got on the blue dress. The women wait till they got like 90. They said, we're going down that street today naked. We're not putting anything on. That half blind one saw him coming. He said, brother, here they come. He said, what they wearing, brother? He said, shit, I don't know what they got on. I just know it need ironing. Oh, Lord help me. Let's see. What else I want to tell y'all? Oh, my son, clap it up if you got kids. Clap it up if you ready to get them out your house. My son fell to 9th grade, and when school got ready to start back, don't you know he had the nerves, or should I say the audacity to ask me? He say, mama, you gonna buy me some new school clothes when school start? I looked at him, I said, bastard, you got to repeat the 9th grade, repeat them damn school clothes. The principal come calling, Miss Arkansas, I can send him home for the remaining of the year, but I'm going to send him home for 3 days. I said, send him home. When he got home, I beat him like they did that man out in Cali. What's his name?
Rodney.
No, not no Rodney King. Mel Gibson on The Passion of Christ. His arm all whipped up. He comes showing it to me. I say, you have 3 days to heal. I call my sister, she in church. She gonna say, girl, you wrong. I said, honey, I ain't wrong. I know the good book too. And the good book says, do not spare the rod. I could have beat him with a curling iron rod, a fishing rod, a curtain rod, a tire iron rod. I could have went to the hood and got me a Negro nickname rod to beat his ass. And I'm finna go behind this one. They said the old apple don't fall far from the tree. I was a bad kid too, but my badness was different. I used to like to hear my parents do it. One night I heard my dad ask my mama, he say, honey, can I get me one in your ear? She said, no, baby, I might go deaf. He got mad. He said, I've been coming in your damn mouth for over 50-some years. Your ass been swallowing and you still talking. Do we have any cougars in the house tonight? Okay, I see. Ladies, I am not a cougar. I'm a jaguar. I like them real old. I got so many old fellas, if I put them on a shelf, it'll look like I run an antique shop. I had people pass away on me. I had them cremated. That first one, I took his ashes and rolled him up in a blunt. I smoked him. I said, damn, that's the best he ever been to me. Ashes outside and started playing in them. I say, honey, remember that diamond ring you promised me? I bought that with your insurance money. Remember that car you promised me? I bought that with your insurance money. And remember that blowjob I promised you? Here it is. At least he got it. That's my time. I love y'all and thank y'all.
Y'all make sure y'all hit Miss Arkansas Cash Up, y'all. Show us some love.
Yeah.
Show us some love.
Bo Nose got 9,000 subscribers. If all y'all send me $1, I have $9,000.
Amen.
Yeah.
Keep going from Miss Arkansas, ladies and gentlemen. Great set.
Right
Yeah.
That was fun. They talking
You
all
pulled out
kinds
that titty. That got me. I was like, oh shit. Pulled out that titty. All right, we go keep it moving, ladies and gentlemen. Next comment come to the stage. Do we have Ron G in the room? Is he in the room?
Yeah, he in the room right now.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, coming to your living room, to your computers or
There you go. I
phones.
couldn't hear nothing you were saying, bro.
Your next comment, ladies and gentlemen, he's a regular host at Chuck Sundays in Hollywood at the Laugh Factory.
He can't hear you,
You may have seen him.
Diaz, he can't hear you. He can't hear
Ron,
you.
you can't hear me?
Nothing you saying. Nothing.
All right, well,
That nigga gave a whole speech.
yes, sir. Ladies and gentlemen,
DC,
Ron
can you hear
G.
I can hear him.
We
I
can hear him.
nothing, bro. I got my headphones in.
Can you hear me, Ron?
I hear
Probably
you
gonna have to
fine.
go out and come
Oh, I
back.
hear you
Well,
too.
hey, DC,
Hustler.
tell Ron he up.
Oh,
Ron,
he can hear
all right, start doing
hear
your intro, man. Y'all know this dude from all over the world doing big things, man. You've seen him on Comedy Central, BET. Give it up for Ron G.
What's up, y'all? It's so funny watching you, bro. All I see is you doing like this, and this is hilarious. First of all, y'all will not ruin my self-esteem. This is hysterical. Watching the host introduce me from the front of his closet is the funniest thing ever. Miss Arkansas, I appreciate you, sister. You are bold, and you did your set like you was in a real comedy club. I'm here in my living room, and I'm gonna get y'all the best I can. I can't see nothing, I can't hear nothing, so this is gonna be a TED Talk or a hilarious monologue, so we gonna get to it. Diaz, I'm actually laughing too. So when you did talk, when you introduced her, all I heard was every third word. All I heard was Miss Arkansas. I'm like, nigga, what is happening right now? But this is the funny part. We live in a crazy time right now, man. Like, we live in a weird time. Like black people, we tried to tell white people, they did not want to listen. We've been screaming from the top of our lungs, like, look, the police don't treat us right. They're killing us. And white people are like, no, you guys got to comply. If you comply, you won't get hurt. Nigga, I was watching these protests, and they started out in Minnesota, right? When I tell you these cops was getting to these white people, I seen this cop push this white lady so hard, he pushed her into the App Store. She rolled her ankle in the App Store. How you get pushed that hard? You want to, like, she was right near the Candy Crush app, getting up off the floor. Because he pushed her that hard. And it was bad too. And then they started rioting and looting in Minnesota, which was funny. Black people, we got blamed for it. I was laughing because I'm asking myself, who idea was it to loot up, to take over the Dollar Tree? Somebody was like, oh, I'm so pissed off right now. I'm about to go to the Dollar Tree and get revenge. Like, these niggas really went to the Dollar Tree and try to loot the Dollar Tree. Like, nigga, ain't nothing there. They did a grand total of $62 in damage. And the security guard was like, man, y'all got it. Y'all go ahead. Y'all good. And I'm laughing because they showed the footage online of them after they got looted. They showed the footage. All they had left was lotion. Because, you know, black people, we don't fool with no Dollar Tree lotion. So what we did was we went over to Target. That's why everybody keeps saying, y'all burnt down the Target. Yeah, yes, we did. And we had to go get the good lotion, the Nivea and the shea butter and all the Nivea that last 48 hours. We had to go over there and get that. And black people, we getting blamed for all that stuff. We getting blamed for all the looting and stuff. And it ain't us. Let me tell you how I know it ain't us. Nigga, after they went to Target, somebody went to the zoo and let some hippos go. You know good and well black people ain't going to the zoo and let no animals free. Like, I've had enough. I have had enough. And then they run up to get a hippo, nigga. We don't even fool with spiders or roaches, nigga. It wasn't us. And it's so funny too, man. Like, me and my wife went to go protest. We went to protest like a few days, man. And we got there. It was so weird. We went to the one in Hollywood. And I appreciate the allies and the non-black people rooting for us. But I didn't feel the commitment. You can't be out there protesting with Crocs on and flip-flops. I don't feel like you really committed to the cause if you're out there with flip-flops on, because black people, we protest, we got on our running shoes. We know what's about to happen. We got the light ones, the Nikes that's real light, that's easy to run. We got them on. They out there with Crocs on trying to protest. And it was uncomfortable. And me and my wife went to a protest in Hollywood. Me and my wife wound up leading a protest on accident. So I got there late, right? Like, don't just getting that late to a black protest. We got there late, but it wasn't my fault. Like, it wasn't nowhere to park. So we parked really far away. And by the time we got to the protest, all we saw was white people. So we started following white people around Hollywood, trying to figure out where we go, because they was lost, we was lost, and we like, we'll follow y'all. So we started walking right, and then we saw the police. The police pulled up with the guns out and the rubber bullets. And I'm like, nigga, like, this don't feel good. Like, as a black person, we got spidey senses. God give us spidey senses. Like, you know when it's time to go home. And like, you'll be at the club and you park your car on a little funny street, on a little dark street, and you like, nigga, this don't feel good. Let me go and move my car. Your spidey, that's what God gave us. He gave us that intuition, right? And so we was like, man, let's go back to the car. So we walking back to the car. We get around the corner. As soon as we get around the corner, it was a big old protest walking toward us. Like, nigga, it was number white people, so they thought I was their leader. This nigga grabbed, he gave me the bullhorn and threw it in my chest, and he was like, what do we want? And I looked at my wife like, to go home. To go home. He was like, when do we want it? I was like, now. Like, nigga, I was losing the whole protest because white people didn't know what to do. It was so uncomfortable. Then we went to another protest yesterday. It was at Leimert Park. It was literally like an all-black protest, man. And we went there, being with your people on Crenshaw. Like, you can feel the love of the black people. You can feel the passion. You can feel the struggle. And I love being around my people because you, like, let me say something. Everybody's all dressed up in all black. We protesting. You can feel the passion. Niggas sweating. It's hot. You know what I'm saying? You smell shea butter, pink lotion, and anger, like when you walking, right? And so we get there, all the chants, you can hear them. They were like, hey, say it loud. I'm black and I'm proud. Like, there's a whole sea of black people. Say it loud, nigga. He said, nigga. Say it loud, nigga. I'm black and I'm proud. Like, and then it was like, no justice, no peace. We was getting all into it. Cut to the day after that, we went to the all-white protest in downtown LA. It wasn't never white people, and we felt uncomfortable because it was 3 of my black friends, and we felt like it was a setup. It was a gentrified protest. Like, they don't have the same struggle we do, so their chants don't feel the same. So I'm getting mad at the protest. Like, I'm grateful that they helped out, but I'm mad at the protest because the chants don't feel right. I feel like I was in a Little League baseball game. And it's like, Black lives, we matter here. Black lives, we matter here. Come on, y'all. Black lives, we matter here. I'm like, these niggas are really saying this right now. And then somebody yelled out, Black lives matter. Black lives. I'm like, nigga, this is uncomfortable. This don't feel right. And you got Crocs on. You ain't really with the movement. And while this is happening, I'm mad and I'm pissed off at the white people. I mean, I'm grateful they helped out, but I was pissed off. But the entire time, the only thing I could think about was where I'm gonna go pee at. I don't know if y'all been to protesting yet, but it ain't no real place to pee at. So if you're in a sea of people, you just probably gotta, because you don't feel comfortable asking the National Guard, like, hey, listen, I know you got the pistol in your hand. Is that a good place to do a number 3? Because I've been holding this since I came from the Crenshaw protest, and I don't feel safe. So you got to just take that on the chin. And so this whole quarantine thing been funny too, because when it first popped off, man, like, it's weird watching, like, all our homies online, all the comedians going live and stuff. You can tell people who can get a haircut. Like, I cut my own hair, so I'm okay. But ain't nothing funnier than seeing your favorite Hollywood, like the person you look up to, your mogul, without their hair dye and their haircut. Like, when I tell you, I seen Diddy, he went live and he was like talking about injustice and the black vote. This nigga logged onto his camera. When I tell you Diddy without makeup and a hairline, this nigga looked like Bill Russell. I don't know who he was. This nigga looked like Jeffrey from the Fresh Prince. This nigga looked so old. They should call him Granddaddy. This nigga looked terrible. I don't know what happened to him in 3 months. Like, you aged that bad in 3 months? Like, he ain't had no haircut. I don't even know if y'all listen to this. So this is a monologue. I'm just working on new material, and y'all ain't about to kill my self-esteem. So we're going to keep going with it. Also, I was looking online about 2 weeks ago, man. This is like peak pandemic. I saw this couple. They posted their wedding video during the quarantine. And in my head, I'm like, who getting married during the quarantine? Like, I just recently celebrated my 1-year anniversary with my wife in April, but we was good. So I don't know if that was a clap or what, but I'll take it. But we celebrated our 1-year anniversary, and I treated her. I took her to a 5-day, 4-night walk around the living room because we couldn't go nowhere. And then we wound up going to the Cheesecake Factory and went to the beach for like 15 minutes. And then the police came and we left. But I seen a couple get married during quarantine, which is pretty hilarious. Let me tell you something. If I had to get married this year, I would feel like God has given me a sign that we are not supposed to be together. You mean to tell me I can't go to work, outside is closed, the earth is on fire, we got killer hornets, and you want me to marry you? That's God's will. God is telling me clearly we're not supposed to be together, but he married her anyway during the quarantine. And in my head, I feel like he just married her for shelter, because ain't no way I'm getting married during quarantine where I can't work or nothing. And I'm laughing because in my head, I'm sitting here like the pastor probably was like, yeah, you may now take your mask off and kiss your bride. The reception will be immediately following this moment at Zoom fellowship hall. It will be catered by Grubhub. So if you want to go by there, please use the hashtag promo code I'm with you for shelter in order to get your Grubhub meal at the reception. So that's what I feel. Also, too, I want to go into Walmart the other day, which is hilarious. I don't know if y'all been to Walmart since quarantine, but nigga, Walmart feel like Coachella. It feel like a Lizzo concert. All them white people and a bunch of other people too. And for me, I'm like, why do you have to bring all 9 of your kids to Walmart to get some rice? It don't take that many kids. Like, you got to have a third world immune system to go to Walmart during quarantine, because these people ain't got no mask on. They got all 19 of their kids here. I'm like, I thought I was at a graduation. It was uncomfortable. But what I found out, ladies, if you're looking for a sponsor and somebody to pay your bills during quarantine, I'm going to tell you where the old players at. So I live in LA. You normally go to the Savoy. That's where the old people hang out. But if you try and you find you an old sponsor to take care of them bills, what you do is you go to Lowe's. Lowe's or Home Depot. Lowe's got a day party going on in the lawn and garden section. If you go over there with the old people, they over there kicking it. They got on linen suits. I seen an old dude with a linen mask on with the Bluetooth on it with the linen, like, you know, like old people, like they love linen. Like, he had how you get a linen mask? Like, nigga, that's some real pimp stuff. You got on a whole linen mask. They had mimosas. One of these old niggas had a gin and prune juice. I'm like, where you get gin and prune juice from? What kind of mixture is that? They was out there kicking it, man. I appreciate that. I think that was, I appreciate that. And white people been killing me, man. Like, watching them just fall apart. Like, first of all, they was protesting. They be protesting about petty stuff. They was protesting because they had to wear a mask in the quarantine. They was like, we feel like our rights are being violated and we want to go outside. They was really protesting. This one white lady was like, wearing a mask feels like prison. I'm like, nigga, don't you know they will take your booty for some ramen noodles and a honey bun in prison? Like, this ain't the same thing. You can't compare getting your booty snatched for some 2 packs of ramen noodles to wearing a mask. That ain't the same equivalent. And white people be having a whole pet wolf. I seen a white woman walking a pet wolf in Inglewood, and then she complaining about black people drinking coffee. I'm like, y'all niggas is weird to me. It's weird. I appreciate that. That's why you got pushed in the App Store. Okay. Also, I will say this too, man. Being married, I can't imagine being single during this time. Being single during quarantine, I'll be on suicide watch if I couldn't like be around somebody. And black man, I like to cuddle. I need to cuddle when I come home. You know, because every time I leave the house, you know, my life is in danger. And I don't know if y'all noticed or not. I don't know if black people watching or whoever watching, but being black in America is like being the away team your entire life. I don't know if you played high school sports, but you know how bad you treated the away team? Like, they throwing rocks at the bus. You know what I'm saying? They booing you just because you showed up. That's what it's like being black. Like, white people had home court advantage for over 400 years, and they still complaining that ain't enough. I'm like, y'all are killing me right now. But I will say this, man. It's dope being married to a black woman as well, man. Because my wife, she black women are dope. They are dope, man. And I have to say that I believe that women are put on this planet to make you the best version of yourself. That's why they're here. You know what I'm saying? Especially good women, they can't even help it. Like, my wife, she'd just walk up to me and be like, look, that shirt trash. You need to go cut your hair and brush your tongue and put this moisturizer on your beard so it could connect, and just walk off. I'm like, the level of disrespect. I just wanted some cereal. It don't take all this to criticize me in that way. But I appreciate it, because she be right, but I know my beard don't connect all the way. I can't even see this camera right here. Like, yeah, it looked like project grass on this side, and this side looked like I should belong on a box. Yeah, anyway. Yeah, a moisturizer, some shea butter box or something. Yeah, this side right here, project grass. Anyway, my wife is dope, man. And so my wife was like, look, she made me some sea moss. I don't know if y'all had sea moss before. I just found out that white people don't know what sea moss is because they don't know who Dr. Sebi is. And it's a secret. So if white people right now, if white people, you logged in right now, I'm letting you in on some black family secrets. We use sea moss. And sea moss has a lot of minerals and a bunch of good things inside it to where it makes your hair grow exponentially. Yeah, you got to moisturize. It make your hair grow exponentially. And so my wife gave me some sea moss. You can get it in 2 forms. You can get it in a pill form, and you can get it in the gel form. And the gel form looked like applesauce, but it tastes like nothing. But it smelled like seaweed. Like, it's a weird kind of mixture. And my wife, I was sitting down one day. My wife was like, try this. And she said, And I was like, what? And I turned around. As soon as she did it, she like scooped it in there like a baby bird. Like, she put the spoon in my mouth like a baby bird, and I almost choked. But I ate it. And nobody told me, I don't know if y'all took sea moss before, but it make everything on you grow fast. Like, nigga, when I tell you my hair and my nails been growing. Like I held my arm up the other day, and I had a whole wig under my arm. The hair was growing so fast from the sea moss. Like I had a whole wig under here. It was a lot. Also, during the beginning of the quarantine, I don't know if y'all remember this, but we ran out of tissue, and everybody was rushing to the grocery store to make sure they got food. And this is what I found out about my wife too. Like, so we were going to the grocery store, and in my head, me and my wife made a list. She's like, "What you want to get?" I was like, "Yo, we need to get chicken. We need to get some beef. We need to get some protein, like rice or whatever." I said, "What you want to get?" She was like, "We should get onions. We should get bell peppers. We should get some vinegar." I'm like, "Baby, that's not food. That's ingredients." And she was like, "Well, everything that you like is made with the stuff that I like." And I was like, "Touche, let me shut up." So we went to the grocery store, right? And we get to the grocery store. The line was like around the corner. We like, "Yo, I'm not waiting this long for groceries. We still got a couple more things to get. We can go somewhere else to get the groceries." So then we went to the gun store. And so we in the gun store, the guy was like at the front door, he's like, "Look, it's a 5-hour wait from this point." As I'm waiting at the gun store, my dad called me. My dad, one of them old school black men with no filter. He was like, "What up, nigga? What you doing?" I was like, "I'm about to get a gun." He was like, "Y'all nigga, y'all about to get a gun? What you need a gun for, nigga?" I was like, "For protection." He was like, "Nigga, you don't know how to fight? I ain't teach you how to fight." I'm like, "Dad, stop." He said, "Look, I don't know if I can mail you a gun, but I'm gonna send you something." I was like, "What?" I said, "Dad, first of all, I don't know much about guns. I don't even know what to get." I said, "I think I'm gonna get a 9mm. He said, "Nah, nigga, what you need to do is get you a midnight special." And you know, old niggas, they always have a nickname for everything they love. He was like, "Yeah, you need to get one of these Pringles cans." I'm like, "What's that?" "Once you pop, you can't stop." You hear me? I was like, "What are you talking about?" I called my gun Vanessa, nigga. You hear me? I'm about to get Vanessa on these niggas. Protect my household. So I was like, "Dad, I don't know what to get, but just send me a picture of the gun you got." My dad, I think he got a flip phone. I don't know what it was, but he sent me a picture of this gun. When I tell y'all, my dad had, this nigga sent me a Yosemite Sam track meet gun. I don't know. Hey, I said, "Dad, I want to shoot somebody, not start a civil war." This nigga had a musket, like, I feel like you varmint. You got to call somebody a varmint for you. "Listen, you varmint. You get out of this town before sundown, or I'm gonna blow you to smithereens, you reams. I'm gonna blow you to smithereens, you varmint." My dad really got me. He got a Yosemite Sam gun. I'm like, "Nigga, ain't nobody, man, if you don't put that away." I feel like it took gunpowder and D batteries, like a 9-volt battery. Like this gun was some trash. It was rusty too. I feel like if you pull that gun out, all you hear is all right, I think that's my time. I will do one little joke and I'm gonna get out of here. Last joke, please be sure to follow me, Comedian Ron G, if you have social media, Comedian RONG on everything. Last joke, I'm gonna get out of here. So I'm not gonna say our president is racist, but I think ever since our president got elected, the motion sensors don't work in the bathroom on black hands. I don't know what it is about going and trying to wash your hands since he got elected. I'm talking about the soap don't work. The water, I'm in there Millie rocking trying to get some soap because the motion sensors don't work. White dude next to me like having problems. I'm like, get away from me. Black hands matter. Just disrespectful. Also, too, man, I don't know if y'all noticed or not, but I got approved in the mail. I bank with Chase Bank. I don't know if y'all got Chase Bank where y'all at, but I just got pre-approved in the mail for a Chase Freedom card. Now, I don't know why they would do that to me, but I got pre-approved for a Chase Freedom card. They're like, you can collect points on every purchase, and there's no blackout days. I'm like, no blackout days? What you talking about? Niggas, it's weird. And I knew that black people was going to lose this election. Like, I knew Trump was going to win, right? Because what happened was when they was adding up all the scores on CNN, all the scores from each electoral college, they had a commercial came on. It was a Tide commercial. And this white lady had pulled out a Tide pod. She was like, try Tide. It keeps the whites, and it keeps the colors from running. I'm like, nigga, we are in trouble. Like, we ain't gonna make it. We're not gonna do good. And the thing that really pissed me off about everything that's happening, this is what I feel like black, we can't get a break in nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, we can't get a break in education. We can't get a break with the policemen. But let me tell you something. Even in technology, black people can't get a break. Do y'all know that there's no black family emojis? There's no black family emojis. Like, they got this nigga, you ever see this nigga? You got this nigga right here. You got this nigga. You got him. They even got this nigga right here. And so I called Apple the Genius Bar. I emailed them and I was like, yo, where are the black emojis on my iPhone? Them niggas replied, it was this nigga. That is a hilarious joke. Anyway, I'm about to go take a nap. I've had enough for my screen. Please be sure to follow me, Comedian Ron G. Also, my Venmo is Comedian Ron G. But thank y'all so much. Diaz, I appreciate you, bro. Please fix your audio before you continue the show because you are too funny not to be heard.
You just couldn't hear Ron G. They were laughing and I was laughing. You funny as fuck, man.
Good to see you, DC.
You say what?
I said good to see you, DC. I don't know what you're saying. I don't know what's happening right now. I just performed.
So he probably only hear. No, because he got. I think because he got the headsets on, he only can hear.
Let me try the other one on. Okay, let me try this now. Hey, Diaz, say something, brother.
Oh, he ain't here. Hold on.
Can you hear me?
All right, say something, Diaz.
Is that what happened?
Can you hear me now?
Mic check.
Oh,
Can you
that's
hear me?
funny. I had the wrong earpiece in. That's funny.
That's hilarious.
Hey, so
All right, you guys.
this side. That's so funny.
If you guys trying if you guys trying to donate something to Ron G, that right there is actually that's his Cash App right there. I know some of you guys saw the 2 slashes in his name, but that's his Cash App right there. Comedian, capital R, and then capital G. You guys trying to send him some love? That is his information. Diaz, who you got next on the bell?
Yes, sir. Again, give it up for Ron G. He crushed. He couldn't see the responses, but Ron G.
I couldn't see nothing. Thank you, bro.
Ron G. Yeah. Thank you again for doing the show. Ladies and gentlemen, your next comic coming to your laptops, your telephones. Very funny brother. With me out of the Bay Area, ladies and gentlemen. You see my last comic standing. He was in the movie 50 Shades of Black. Ladies and gentlemen, DC Irvin.
Woo!
Oh, man, I love Diaz. I appreciate it, bro. That's a lot of love you just gave me, man. This is my first stream comedy show. If it don't go good, it's gonna be my last one. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. You know, a lot of people be doing shit for too long, and you know what I mean. They keep going back. Fuck, you gonna keep going back to get, you know what I mean, to receive pain, but it don't matter. I was walking today in my house, man, and it's funny. You could just during this quarantine, you really figure out that you can sleep for a long ass time. And just keep going back to sleep, like how long can you sleep before you realize, like, man, a nigga might be kind of dead right now. Like, you know what I mean? Like, how long can you just sleep and get up and I'm hurt too. I had surgery on my Achilles, and that's the worst time to have some kind of surgery, man. Like during a pandemic, I was jogging. I was like. I fell, and I don't know if you ever like tore some shit on your body. It felt like my leg, my ankle was disconnected from my foot. Running, and called my dad. I was like, "Hey, pops, man, I think I done tore my shit." And he was like, "Damn, you got to get surgery." And he was like, "You might not want to get surgery during this time because they might test out the new virus thing for you on your ass." And I was like, "They gonna do the Tuskegee experiment on a random nigga? I thought you had to volunteer for shit like that." He's like, "Nah, they might test you. You don't want to get." So I was paranoid. I started thinking about getting a cast, and they was like, the doctor said I gotta have a cast on for like maybe 2 to 3 months. And I was like, I ain't gonna be that nigga. Just when you got a leg but you don't got a leg. Take my shit off. You know what I mean? Like I don't want to see. I want to see I still have a leg, but I don't got, like, I can't use my shit. But I had the surgery and I'm good now. I'm getting better. I'm walking around, but it's just limping. It's something about a limp. It's something about a limp. You feel less of a man. You feel less of a man. When you walk around with a limp, you feel less of a man because you can't talk shit to nobody. People be real disrespectful to somebody with a limp. When you got a limp, they don't look. You about 3/4 of a person. You about 3/4 of when you walk around a limp, because you in your mind you like, I wish he would say something, but you be like, what the fuck I'm gonna do for real? Like what I'm gonna do? What I'm really gonna do? My neighbor was talking shit the other day. I was standing in front of my apartment complex, and he was like, "Oh, he's a Mexican dude." He's like, "Oh man, you look like you're hurting. You look like you're hurting, huh? You want to massage you? Want to massage you? I give you a happy ending." Said some shit that I didn't like, some quote unquote fruity shit to me, and I was like, man, if I didn't have this limp, I would beat the shit out of you right now. I promise I would. So I had to take this sexual harassment on the strength of me having a limp. Took it straight to the neck. Took it straight to the face. Then walked inside and almost tripped over some baby wipes. I almost tripped over some baby wipes. And that's some soft shit to explain, like how if you trip over some baby wipes. You know what I mean? How you explain, like what happened? What happened, man? Baby wipes are just sitting right there. He talking about me. You got a limp? I can see some of the comments. That's funny as hell. Nah, this is going pretty good. I like it so far, man. A nigga didn't have to clean up. Once you sit in the house, once you get yourself in a corner, you don't have to clean up your house or nothing like that. Let me angle my shit right here. Ain't showing. I'm about sick of living in this apartment, man. Listen to my neighbors. They be having sex all the time. Loud as hell. Two gay dudes. Daddy. Man, I can't jack off this shit. Man. Oh, funny. I'm loving this so far, man. I ain't even gonna lie, man. Got my kids. My daughters came down to help me for a little bit when I was hurt. Useless. My kids is useless. They came down here and got on their computers. They tried to help, but at the same time, I was like, y'all need to go home. Y'all making it hot. When you got an apartment and extra people come in, you start, everybody, you be like, when y'all look at me, I'm getting hot. I'm looking at y'all. I just want my freedom and my air conditioner. I got a box air conditioner too, man. Central Air, who got Central Air? Central Air is the shit. That's like a luxury. But this little cooler they be, when the cooler don't pump all the way through the house. You gotta have like I gotta turn on two of them, and they gotta combine like a transformer. So I can feel decent about myself. Getting fat, eating every damn thing. This quarantine, you try anything. I made me a dry salami pasta the other day, and made it bougie than a motherfucker. You ever had dry salami pasta? There's something about the saltiness. I start describing it. There's something about the saltiness of the dry salami that gets into the pasta that it brings it together. I turned to a cooking show. It brings it together, and the flavors just, oh my goodness. That's some hood shit. Dry salami pasta. I'm gonna tell you what's fire though. Put some butter and lemon pepper on straight pasta without anything. You'd be like, ooh, you turn Italian. Is that racist if I do that? Nah, whatever. Tough times. It's tough times out here, man. I don't like to talk about all that stuff because it's so obvious. But hey, it was gonna happen. It was a matter of time before the world hit this shit. It was a matter of time, and I just want to see if something's gonna happen. Because leave it up to my dad. My dad from the 70s, Black Panther. He was like, man, they still gonna be killing niggas when it's said and done. That's my dad. They still gonna be killing niggas when it's said and done. They're saying I done seen all this stuff. I be trying to be like, I don't know, Pop. This might be a little different. I ain't never seen this many white folks. I ain't never seen this many white folks be like getting hit with billy clubs in it. I ain't never seen them take the club to the head like that. Like, girl. Not a white girl. I was like, my ass ain't out there limping, getting hit with no club. I was thinking about going out there to protest a little bit, but I was like, nah, I don't know, Scooter. No, Scooter. know, I don't want to get my ass beat and then something happened to my scooter and then I got to get up, limp off, and then cop hit me with my own scooter. I'm good. I'm good. I'm on protest. That's for the youth. That's for the youth. Them agile, them fast young cats. That's for them. When you're a little older like myself, I'm 39 years old. I can be out there protesting. I just hope that they make some changes for us.
Mm-hmm.
I just hope that they make some changes for us. I'm banking on that. I'm hoping they make some changes for us because Lord knows we need it. We need it. Stimulus check was a piece of shit. I loved it though when I got it. It was good when I got it though. I got my little $1,200, but it was gone fast, and it was gone. I don't even know what I spent it on. I'm getting deals on my rent. I'm getting that, and that's a lovely part. First thing they told me was like when they told me, hey, it was like, hey, we got a law that we can't kick nobody right now. My eyes. Tell me what else can't you do right now? I was like, so I can pay y'all a little bit. That's like, just give us what you got. I said, don't tell me that. I'm gonna owe. But they said, but you gotta pay everything back by the end of the year. So everything I gotta pay everything. I'm gonna owe about the soft $13,000 at the end of the year on rent. Soft $13,000. Man, this is dope, man. I don't know, man. Trying to eat better, man. I am, man. It'd be hard during the quarantine though. Trying to eat better, drink hella water. I try to drink a bunch of water, but you should be peeing hella much, man. Middle of the night getting up, no damn reason. I use the bathroom again. That's my light. Oh man, okay.
No, I don't know. That's somebody else. That was somebody else. I don't know what that was. No, you good? You good? That's somebody else.
Yes.
Hey, keep rolling. Hey, keep rolling.
Lady, women issues, man. We all went. Hey, yeah. Wait, where are people gonna see this at? I gotta make sure people don't.
YouTube.
I'm gonna just stay safe and talk about other. Trying to light candles, man. I'm into candles now. Is it soft to love? Is it soft to love candles like that? Because I really be loving candles now, like the way they smell. I get why ladies be putting them by the bathtub and it relax you, but I appreciate that, Monte. I love candles, man. Incense, they be a little too potent sometimes, man, for me. They be a little too potent sometimes for me. I mean, I got a little apartment, so I don't be like gonna keep, and plus I be needing to get out the house a lot too, man. With the quarantine, you appreciate little shit. With the quarantine, you appreciate. I went to the car wash the other day and I was like, you know what, man? I never realized the beauty of like how a car wash really affects you and how it give you peace. You know, the ones you dry your car. Man, see, we gotta appreciate the little shit, man. Like going through a car wash. You know what I am gonna like? I am gonna like some of the new rules and laws. Like after the pandemic, like I want people to stay 6 feet away from me. Keep your ass away from me at the bank, at the grocery store, and I'm at the grocery store telling on people when they got the little stuff on the floor, I be. Now it's rules to this. You gotta wait your turn to be called up to the front of the line. You just can't come stand next to me. I want that stuff to stay intact because people be way too close to you when you be out in public. That pisses you off. When somebody in your space, I can't stand it. I can't stand people like in my. I don't like when people FaceTime and they be this damn close to the. My dad, he one of them. My dad, one of them people. When you FaceTime somebody older, this nigga be just like this to the. What are you doing? I can't see me or you. This nigga knows me. This nigga. Yeah. Like talking all loud. Hey, you know what? When y'all gonna have me back, man? I like this shit, man. Y'all gotta have me back. Nigga came in. I'm happy, man. This is good. Hey, man. The party for real. Hey, this is a bit. This is a good time to build some bad habits though too, because you don't got nothing but time on your hand. You don't got nothing but time on your hand, but to get bad habits. I ain't saying I would do crack. I ain't saying that, but I am saying like if it was crack left on my doorstep and I walk past it every day, I was bored in the house one day. One of them days, I'm gonna reach and grab that crack and be like, let me just take a little bit. Is there such thing as a little bit of crack? Like, can you take a little bit?
Hell no.
You can take a smidge like this much and just be a little high. You know what I mean? I do a little crack, man. I ain't that bougie. During the quarantine, I don't got no job. We ain't got no job. I ain't working.
Don't do it.
I got that little crack too. I wanted to like, but that shit's loud as hell. Oh man, y'all making me laugh, man. I think I needed this, man. I really did need this. I'm venting, man. Get some stuff off my chest. Little cash app probably going up. This nigga started asking about the money. So how do they do? The money come to y'all first, and then you filter it over to us? Niggas ain't never had nothing. So how do we do this? They ain't put no work in it. How do you get the money to us? Niggas ain't shit. Excuse me for you. I'm to be honest with you, man. I'm proud to be black. I am proud to be black. I am, man. I am proud. Whether this movement is fake or real, whatever it is, I am proud to be a black man right now. I can't lie. I can't lie. That's that point. Yeah, I am. That's that point during the set. We try to say something empowering to get the audience to respond. I am proud to be a black man. I am, man. How much more time I got, Diaz? You want me to stop? I can keep going, bro. I can do this, man. I can go a long time. You let me know.
You can rap.
Did I check my phone or what?
Yeah, you can rap.
Give him 2 more.
2 more? I ain't did one yet.
I just love him.
Hey, Diaz, man, send me some of them shrooms, man. I love y'all to death, man. I'm done. I had hella fun with y'all. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much for having me. Follow me at DC Urban across the board. This has been dope as hell. And have me back, please. I really enjoyed this shit. Thank y'all so much, DC Urban.
That's what's up.
Hey, look, the boss has spoken.
You say what?
The boss has spoken. He said, bring it back.
Oh, right on. Appreciate it. Hey.
Oh,
Wow.
That's what's up.
God.
Hey, y'all
Where can we find DC Urban at? That's what we need to know.
I just want to say thanks for my little change I just got on Cash App.
That's what's up, y'all. Make sure y'all keep sending them love. Where can we find you at, DC Urban?
DC Urban Comedy across the board. DC ERBIN Comedy. I appreciate y'all, man. This shit was fun as hell.
Yeah.
Man, thank you for doing it, bro.
Anytime, man.
Appreciate you. Appreciate you.
Thank you, Bo.
Yeah.
DC, I want to interview you on my Zoom podcast, so I'm gonna hit you in your DM.
I got you.
Yeah.
All right. We gonna bring up the next comment so we to keep this shit moving right along, ladies and gentlemen.
Wait a minute, Dicey, good. She going. Wait a minute, hold on. I want to make sure she good because she moving quite slow.
Yeah.
She didn't pause. No. Okay, there she go. Hopefully she good. Go ahead.
Your next comment, ladies and gentlemen, she's in the movie. She Get It From Her Mama. You may have seen her on True TV. She's crushing all across the country. Originally from Houston, UGK for life.
Yeah.
Dicey Douglas Madison.
Uh-oh.
My thing.
Did we lose her?
No, she there.
Her internet's a little slow.
I don't know if.
Hello. Can y'all hear me and see me?
Yeah.
You look better now.
DICE.
I got you. Tell her I got it. She breaking up. Tell her she breaking up.
I need my money. You see what I'm saying?
Tell her she breaking up.
Right. It's paid.
Tell her she breaking up.
Dicey, you breaking up.
Hey everybody, how y'all doing?
Hey, Dicey, you breaking up.
Can y'all hear me?
Arrow the word.
Okay, cool. All right.
Did she say cool?
Still got wrong.
Sure do. Should we stop smacking?
We're gonna have to come back to Dicey.
Yeah.
Tell her go in a different part of her house.
Yeah.
I've been in Dallas for this pandemic. I don't know what to do. It's still breaking up.
Yes.
It's a little better.
Diaz, you might need to call her and tell her that she might need to go to a different spot. We can't really hear. Well, I know she's breaking up a lot.
Is that
What's she on? Is she on her phone? Is she on her phone?
How did she sound when she first came in the show?
When she first came on, she was good when she first came on.
She sound like a robot.
Yeah, let's bring her up. Let's bring her up.
What the crap?
I just texted her. Bring it back to me.
Hey, Mackie, call her, ask her to sign out, and then come back in. Yeah.
Screens. Oh, it's on me.
Look, he like, nah, you ain't yet. You're not yet, dude. You're not yet.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, hey.
He like, what?
Ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow we just joined college founder.
Bring up that
college
dude.
founder, 7 months a day.
What's up?
We have technical difficulties with Dicey, as you all can see. So we are going to move on with the show, ladies and gentlemen. Your next comic coming to the stage. We're going to bring Dicey back later. Your next comic coming to the stage. Man, this dude, if you know him, you love him. He's a beast. He wrecks Hollywood. He's performed for the troops. You can catch him in Vegas. He hosts Sapphire Comedy at the world's largest gentlemen's club whenever they open back up. Ladies and gentlemen, that dude, Donnie Johnson.
Right on. That's what's up. Yeah, right on, man. I appreciate y'all having me on the show. Yeah, I think that's with my cap ass shit. My whatever. I'm a little faded right now though. I didn't know I was gonna be the 13th comic though. Like, you know, I started drinking early though. I don't know. Am I good though? I tried to shave for the show. I was looking like Fred Sanford out here. It was rough. So now I'm trying to look cool. Yeah, right on, man. Thank y'all for having me. I appreciate it, man. It's been a dope ass show. I definitely want to come back. Shit is wild, man. I just want to say that if you know, if you're lucky enough to survive this 2020, I think you should get like a disability check, just straight up off the top with no questions asked. I know it's gonna be a class action suit against a motherfucking year around here though. I swear, if I can, I'm pressing charges. I'm waiting for a commercial. I'm waiting for a commercial to come on in 2026 telling me that if you survive this bullshit in 2020, you are entitled to blah, blah, blah. Dial 1-800, whatever. I'm gonna need that too though. Like DC, I'm a nigga out here with a limp right now though, fam. Like he said though, it's rough. You know, I feel it's a mismatch out here though. So I gotta have a different energy around these people, man. So I'm gonna be looking for that disability check. The 2020 ain't shit, and it's only June. Like right now, we still in June. We ain't even seen the murder hornets. Somebody called them killer hornets. We gotta give them the right name. Them hoes is murder hornets, yo. They ain't killer hornets. Killers just kill. Murders, they murder. Them niggas is gang members or something though. Like they murder motherfuckers though. Like they put that out there. Murder hornets though. We ain't even seen them hoes. Like you don't even know how they coming on a whole nother level though. Like we ain't never heard of it. Man, it's 2020. This is the first time we're hearing of some murder hornets. You could have just said killer hornets or big hornets that sting hard, but you're gonna say murder hornets though to really put that extra intensity on it. Like, do they be just like jumping niggas, like stinging niggas, like bzz, like talking shit? You know, like murder, like just talking shit to motherfuckers, like bzz, bzz, say something now, nigga. Bzz. His eyeball open, sting him in the eye. And it's only June. Shit is wild. Riots is everywhere. These are the biggest riots in the history of the world. We witnessing the biggest shit in the history of the world. This is going down. Like right motherfucking now. 2020 got me blocking everybody on Facebook. Fuck them hoes. Fuck all of them hoes. I kept you around for a minute, man. I don't play with them no more though. I ain't really into that blocking and shit, man. But I'm not finna, man. I'm gonna protect my energy with these motherfuckers. They intense out here, man. Protect your energy. I block motherfuckers for the slightest shit. You show up on my page, you disagree, and I'm blocking you. It don't matter though. If you comment without reacting to my shit, I'm blocking you, nigga. Get out of here with that hate. You feel me? I ain't arguing with these niggas. Why I'm arguing? Why I'm 36 comments deep with Kyle in Cincinnati? Nigga, you don't think Black Lives Matter? Fuck you and your mama. 2020 got me so fucked up, I don't even really like the number no more though. Like if I'm counting, it's like 18, 19, 21, 22. Like I don't even like 20 no more though. If nigga owe me $20, if he ain't got it in change, you ain't got 2 10s, 3 5s, 5 1s. I don't even want it, man. You can keep that. 2020 got me all the way fucked up, fam. 2020, all of this right, man. It got me out. We forgot about COVID. COVID's still here. COVID ain't going nowhere. That motherfucker here is on doorknobs, at gas pumps, that hole in the air. It's everywhere, still happening though. Like everything, like when I see people, when I just see people out here in these streets, you got more than 3 people in your car, nigga, that's COVID, nigga. All day, everything I see is COVID. I'm walking around here opening doors with my feet and shit. It's rough, man. Fuck that, man. I ain't taking no precautions. I keep my mask on. They can say I look crazy. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Nigga trying to be responsible. They say I'm crazy. Ain't that a bitch? Yeah, I got gloves on. Like DC said too, when it's over, niggas still stay away from me, family. Quit playing though. Give me my 6 feet though. I'ma need that. I need all 6 of those, fam. It's rough. No more daps, nigga. No dap. Ain't no, man, nah, man. I feel you. You know, from over there though, I feel you though, family, but playing with my intelligence, bro. Quarantine got people all the way fucked up. People meeting each other for the first time. Like, ooh, I didn't even know you be breathing all day. It's all bad though. Like if you make it through this COVID, man, y'all stay together. That's one that need to, you know, if y'all make it through this shit, you know, you seeing them for the first time, like really, like you get to see them though, like with the, you know, the nails and shit that's growing, the growing back, that extra nail, that extra. You seeing them little roots, coming in, man. You seeing them for the first time, man. It's a whole nother intensity. Is quarantine putting stress on them interracial relationships? Ooh, right now, them Black lives is mattering out here in these streets, though. Them conversations crazy out there now, though. Like straight up, we just go Black Lives Matter. Well, you know, all lives matter. I know, but Black Lives Matter. Okay. 2 minutes later. You think your family own my family? Like on some, both our last names Cooper, we ain't even married yet. I'm like, ooh. I ain't even think of it like that, bitch. Quarantine got that Pornhub cracking. Pornhub is the shit right now. Motherfuckers out here on premium. They got the premium for free. They hype about the premium for free. The fuck you watch porn for? Who paying for premium anyway though? What type of person is that? That type of person that busts windows at a riot or something though. You know what I'm saying? What type of person is that though? Who the fuck? He read comments and shit on porn. Like who the fuck is putting money on the motherfucking premium porno? People hype. Premium is free. Man, what the fuck are y'all watching porn for? Man, there's a few things I don't watch porn for. And one is the condom. I don't like the condom porn. I don't like that shit. This is a fantasy. I'm not trying to. That's not appealing. You feel me? Like I'm a pornosaur. I watch porn, man. So I'm into it. Motherfucker tell me paying for porn, and it's free. It's free, right? Why are you paying? What are you seeing? What are you trying to do? What are you critiquing, man? I watch porn with intent, family. I watch porn with a purpose. When I start watching porn, my intent is to stop watching porn. You feel me? That's my intent, man. I don't sit down and I don't care about the pizza man showing up, man, no fucking police officer. Why do I want to see that, man? That is crazy. I don't watch porn fully clothed, man. Like who does that, man? Who watches porn for entertainment, man? I watch porn to bust a nut and get out of there. You know, like I'm paying, like motherfuckers is paying, man. Look, I got so disrespected the other day, man. I'm still essential out here in these streets. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I got a day gig and I'm essential. So I'm still running up on cash. Dude ran up on me and tried to sell me a bootleg porn, like on a DVD though, which was so disrespectful because it's 2020, nigga. And you're trying to sell me a DVD of porn and you hyping it up though. Like I got 55 minutes and 53 seconds of porn, fam. Like, give me $5 for it, man. And I'm looking at this dude, man, like, first of all, put some shoes on, fam. Secondly, my nigga, why are you trying to sell me? There's porn on my phone for free, bro. And 55 minutes is not a selling point. Who needs 55 minutes of porn, man? Like, straight up. Who's out here watching 55 minutes of porn, man? Look, if you're watching 55 minutes of porn, family, you're doing it wrong. Straight up. You don't even know yourself, man. You don't need to have no relationship. You need to get to know you right now, man. If you don't even know. Now, look, I know where my thumb go, bro. I'm in and out, man. 3 minutes, 3:05 tops, man. That's all I need, fam. That's it. I know what I like. I know where my thumb go and everything. I know what I'm doing, man. Left-handed or anything. I'm ambidextrous out in this bitch. Skip to my loo on this hoe. I'm real nice, is what I'm saying. You know, so all I need, if you're doing it longer than 5 minutes, you are definitely doing it wrong, man. I'm in and out of there. I'm back during a commercial, and it just happens. You feel me? I don't plan it. I'm just chilling, man, and the remote will land on my lap, man, and I look over at the computer, man. It'll give me that look, though. That what you trying to do, look, you know, and man, it didn't go down, man. Let me also say this, quarantine, man. Look here. I ain't paying $40 for the pussy, man. Not right now. Like I'm away. I'm away to like November though. You know, like November. But right now, everything is bad right now though. You think pussy ain't cheating too? Everything is bad right now though. So look, I'm gonna shoot you to $17.50. I got you on a Lyft or an Uber. You feel me? I'm real respectful with my disrespect. I'm not paying 40 till like at least November though, man. At least we gotta settle some things out here though. You feel me? Like, you know, these cops gonna be on high alert though. I gotta factor in how dangerous it is for me to be in these streets. come fuck with you. So we gotta definitely rap about that part. Y'all be safe out here, man. I never thought I was gonna have to go get me a gun though, but I had to go get one, fam. Like just on the strength though, you know. Just and I'm in Nevada, man. I ain't know it was like this though. I ain't know Nevada was like this. They say this like the Texas of the West. And I know Texas get down though. They be having it on their hip and everything though, and that put me again, a nigga with a limp, and I ain't got a pistol. Oh man, it's a mismatch out here, fam. Like it's rough out. I ain't man. Look, I just can't. And they giving away guns, man. So look, I implore you, man. If you black, man, especially, you can go do it the right way, man. Go get you a gun, man. Because I mean, these are just the times we in right now, though. Yeah. Cause I had to go grab one. I ain't know what I was looking for though. And the dude got to talking to me and was scaring me. You know what I'm saying? I was telling him like, man, what type of guns I need? He was like, man, you just need to worry about bullets. I was like, what kind of bullets? He started telling me all these bullets, like different type of bullet. It was like he was speaking German. I didn't know what he was saying though, but I knew it was intense because I could see how he was gritting his teeth when he was saying it though. Like, ooh, okay, I need that bullet, that one that get inside you and then it move around. I need to get that one, I guess. That's the one. Go get you some motherfucking bullets. Right on. Okay. Right on. That's what's up. See, I didn't know. I didn't know how this was gonna go. This is cool though. This is some cool shit. So I'm not sure how the comedy gonna go. You know, back. Like, you know, I'm not sure how it's gonna jump back off. Like, how is it gonna be? I mean, niggas used to tell me to quit my job like years ago. I was like, ooh, I don't know. I don't know though. I'm so glad though, man. Look, niggas be like, you essential right now though. I'll be like, shit, it sound good. When them folks at that plantation call me essential, all I hear is get your ass back to work, boy. That's exactly what I hear. I don't feel essential at all though. The motherfuckers ain't gave me no protocol or nothing. I'm just back on the streets.
Didn't have to eat my damn corn.
Right? Yeah. In Vegas so wild. At first, when that COVID was coming, they was like, "Oh, it ain't coming to Vegas." I was like, "Shit, everything come to Vegas." This is the capital for diseases. You don't think motherfucking COVID finna stop by Vegas? Shit, this a motherfucking petri dish out here though. Straight up, Vegas, and they had a convention. COVID came out here not playing at all. COVID was on some real shit. They were talking about Corona. They was talking about get them immigrants out of here, build a wall. They taking all the jobs. Shit. The beer came and took all the jobs though. The beer cats was aggressive. Them niggas came out here and took all the jobs though. Everybody's jobs. Corona was something else. Came out here and took every single job from a motherfucker. And they didn't know how to act. Corona ain't real? Shit. Corona showed up like something in the Bible, a thief in the night on a nigga. Aggressive like. Shit. But I don't know. I know I'm finna get back to this porn. That's what I'm finna do. Shit. I'm finna get back. I had a little company coming, but shit, she don't return it. She got a few minutes. She got about 13 minutes to respond, or I'm gonna squeeze one out. And then I ain't got nothing for it. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got nothing for it. Then you ever had that one though? They wait too long, squeeze one out, and be like, man, I'm straight. Now I say it with the quickness. Look, I'm good. Niggas need to quit being so thirsty too. After this quarantine, quit being so thirsty, man. Like for real though. Like say no every now and then. You feel me? Just to take her down a peg. Just say no. Every time she pulled that little trick, I seen him pulling that little thing where the dude chilling and she come out in her little towel and drop the towel, and then he just supposed to run in there and jump at it, man. Every now and then, man, just say, man, nah, I'm cool. Just to take her down a peg, to let her know that, yo, you know, I mean, I can do this without you. Just to let her know. They'll use that against you, though. You ever had somebody try to use some sex against you? Like, hey, they don't try to go on strike, not give you none. Bitch, I will squeeze one out in front of you, though. Like, on your leg. Now you still got to take a shower, though. You still got to go take a shower, though. Like, why you playing? I don't even know why you was acting all spiteful and shit, though. You should have just got on this fun bus. I'm a grown man.
That's Daddy Johnson, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah.
Right on. Right on.
He got him a damn rifle.
Like, who's that? He's talking about that. Like, we in Detroit.
Machine gun.
Dude. What happened?
Right, I'm gonna move next door to you, Mac.
Right, yeah. Give it up for Daddy Johnson, ladies and gentlemen.
Right on. Appreciate it.
Hey, before you bring up your next comedian, I want to say something to Donnie.
Yeah.
Hold on, y'all.
Donnie talking about porn and stuff. I just want to say to Donnie, they said don't put your finger in your eye, your nose, or your mouth. I was getting ready to try to play with myself. I thought about it. I said, shit, they don't want my finger in my eye, my nose, or my mouth here. They don't want it in my coochie. So I'm just waiting out.
Oh, damn. You got to just put a glove on. Sanitize your fingers.
That shit ain't going to work, Donnie.
Yeah.
Hey, Dicey, you ready?
Ladies and gentlemen.
Yes.
We had her earlier. She had technical difficulties. We had a Teddy Riley incident, but ladies and gentlemen, we back. Dicey, Douglas Matter.
Hey, how y'all doing? I'm in Texas, so my parents live like on a ranch or some shit, and it's just a bunch of land, and it's a garden, and it's all kind of shit. And we have internet problems a lot, but I had to come in my sister's house. I was so she got a barn and shit. We with barns, so that's, you know, I've been in Dallas for the whole pandemic. I live in LA. Was not about to be stuck in LA in my little bitty place for no fucking pandemic. I was out, so I decided to come to Dallas, and it's been a trip since I've been here. Like, I haven't been around my family like this in 18 years. You know, I don't know if anybody else went home out there, but a lot of people have just been going with their families for shit. And I've learned a lot about my parents, and my mom, she wakes up every morning. Lately, she's been waking up listening to Martin Luther King. And then for the last 2 weeks, she's been listening to Martin Luther King. And then she'll go watch like 3 episodes of My 600-Pound Life. And, you know, so that's what I hear in my room before which is crazy. But it's interesting the times we're living in now. Like Donnie was saying, I don't know when the hell what comedy's gonna do or what I'm gonna do with my life. That was my whole life in LA. You know, it was like I had a couple side hustles. I was a stand-up comedian and I was an alcoholic. So those was my two side So I don't know what the fuck is going on. We everybody telling us to vote. You know, go vote. Try to figure this shit out. Like, we need to vote us some. It's like I don't know if I'm voting. I didn't vote last year or the last 4 years. I didn't vote on a president because I couldn't vote for Hillary after I saw 13th and I saw what they did and all the niggas that's in prison. And I couldn't vote for Trump. That was out. So I just didn't vote. And my mom was like, you know, all your ancestors, they died for your right to vote. I'm like, no, they died because them crackers wanted them dead. That's why they died. They died for my right to vote. Thank you, whoever's clapping. It's like voting for and now this Joe Biden, this nigga, he's just as bad as Hillary and everybody else. Like, I just don't know. I don't think I'm gonna be able to vote for his ass either. If he goes and lets some of them niggas out of prison that he got in there, then maybe we can talk. But until then, I'm just not gonna vote. Like, it's just until we as Black people are able to fund some campaigns that push our agendas, I don't see what the point is. We need to get together and anyway, that's what I'm on. I'm really not rushing to get to LA though to deal with these niggas. It's a lot of potholes in the LA Dayton streets. I don't know if y'all knew that or not, but these ain't shit in LA. They probably ain't shit everywhere. In fact, I found a statistic. It says 80% of niggas ain't shit. 80%. That's a lot. That's a whole lot. I'm sick of every type of nigga. I've dated every type in LA. Okay, there's the broke nigga, which is my favorite because I like broke niggas because you get shit from a broke nigga. You get shit like love from a broke nigga. You get inspiration, shit like that. You know, your opinion matters to a broke nigga, and since I date broke niggas, I don't know. Another type of nigga is the too deep ass nigga. It's a lot of them in it. Y'all know these niggas is too deep. Too deep for a car, too deep for a bank account. I drove this one too deep ass nigga around to 5 different check cashing places one time. And then he's like too deep for a lease. He's too deep to sign a lease. But they be cool though. The too deep ass niggas be real cool. And they have friendship bracelets and all the rings with the ashy knuckles. Y'all know these niggas. They got like a bunch of rings, necklaces. I always date them too. Another type of nigga is let's see, what's another one? The big nigga with a sweat rag. That's my favorite. Y'all know these big niggas. That's one of my favorites. That wear the sweat rag across his shoulder because he's always sweating. And I like the big nigga with a sweat rag though, because you can wear your shoes that hurt with a big nigga with a sweat rag, because he's gonna valet everywhere. This nigga's not trying to walk in sweat nowhere, bitch. And when you get to the restaurant, he is ordering 4 appetizers. This is what he was doing with it without me. This big nigga was just gonna do that. That's Then he orders an entree and a chicken fried steak on the side. I'm like, nigga, chicken fried steak is not a la carte, sir. That is a whole. Sweat rag. I never had to fuck one single big nigga with a sweat rag because they all ate themselves to sleep. So that was cool. That's pretty cool. It's bitches too. It's a lot of crazy ass bitches in LA too. And I've had a whole bunch of different types of them as my friends. The weavy bitch. I know I got me a $6 ponytail or whatever, but that's just because it's quarantine. But I do be wearing my natural hair most of the time. Y'all know these bitches that have never gone without a weave, right? And like they got $5,000 worth of weave in their hair per year, but their kid has never seen no kind of enrichment. They ain't never been to no karate, no dance classes, no shit like that. Nothing. This one weavy bitch I used to be friends with.
Weavy bitch.
You said I went out to eat with this one weavy bitch, and she let this nigga drag her all around the house by her hair, and she got beat a lot because this nigga did her, or he paid for her to get her hair done. And I said, bitch, you gonna be one of these days I'm gonna find you I'm just gonna find your weave laying like that scalp on Westwood, with that scalp that they with the map on it. I'm gonna have to find the cord and see your body, bitch. You let this nigga beat your ass. We went to Papados and she's sitting there and she just started busting out crying when she looked at the menu. I'm like, bitch, what are you crying for? She was like, I just relate to the battered shrimp, bitch. I can relate to them. Like, you crazy. You are out of your mind. I don't know what I feel like. Another thing, white people are just really they're just showing their true colors right now. And I don't think we should just be so quick to kick them out of stuff. You know, I know y'all saw that video with the dude, Tom Allen or whatever his name was, that was talking to telling in his building, he was working out and there was some black dudes in there working out. And he was like, I don't think y'all belong here and all this shit. And they terminated his lease for that. I don't think that was right. I think that white man should have had to pay their rent for 2 years and bring them frappuccinos every morning. You know what I mean? That's how you get back at niggas. Like, let us come up by y'all paying my fucking rent when y'all want to act like this. When y'all want to, with the Karen bitch, or whatever her name was in Central Park. She works in finance. She should have to start all these seniors that don't have shit to do right now, and they don't know if they're going to school, they don't know about their future. She should have to help them set up a business. She should have to help 10 niggas that's graduating from college to set up their business. We shouldn't be writing them off like that. We need them. Like, you know, for real. I don't know what's gonna happen with the world. I don't know what's gonna happen with white folks. Trump is trying to start a race war. I don't believe this corona. I don't even know nobody with no corona, bitch. I ain't been nowhere in 3 months. And I've been doing crunches and I've been getting my body right. I've been on Instagram with the Instagram bitches. Don't they all work out in the same loft? It looked like all them bitches is in the same loft working out on their yoga mat. But that's what I've been doing, trying to get fined for the summer, and ain't nobody even gonna see. It's just like, okay, that's cool. What else is going on? I'm separated from my husband right now. I don't know what we gonna do or what's gonna happen with that. So, you know, the thought about being back in these streets, though, I'm telling y'all, with these kind of it is out there, the video game playing us. It's hybrids of these niggas too. It's nigga hybrids, like the video game playing vaping ass nigga, you know, who sits on the couch all day vaping. One of them, I can't stand a nigga that vapes. That shit stinks. It just smells like Cocoa Pebbles. It looked like you smoking a broken muffler, and they all smell like syrup. Like they all smell like Miss Butterworth coming out of them vapes. It's another type of nigga is the casual sex ass nigga. That's what I'm not looking for. You know, that's the nigga that you are never gonna like be with really, because he suffers from some, you know, tragic flaw like corniness or some shit, you know. But I'm gonna go through your shit like we're together, even though we're not. Diaz, is that my time?
Yeah.
Oh. Oops. Are y'all there? Okay, sorry. I thought he was texting me to say that was my time. I forgot what I was talking about because I smoke a lot of weed. And it's some good Dallas. That's the only reason I hadn't moved back down here. But now it's some good ass weed out here. Like, I've been smoking and I got me some vodka. I've been going through bottles of vodka, bitch. And I went through like 4 big ass bottles of Rossi. Y'all know Carlo Rossi? Nigga, that shit. And eating catfish. My mom makes cornbread every meal in Texas. I could only afford to eat once a day in LA. You know, I had to give me a burrito from Taco Bell or some shit, or, you know, I just been here eating and just trying not to go crazy and lose my mind about all this shit going on in the world. But let's see, is it any new stuff I want to work out?
This ain't open mic.
I mean, I really haven't been doing comedy like that. Like it sucks so bad to not be on stage and to not have like a mic in your hand. You know what I mean? It's just weird. I saw Miss Arkansas had her a mic though with a mic flag.
Right or wrong.
I'm behind on shit. But yeah, school's out, you know, nobody going to school. It's about to be a new generation of dumbass kids. These niggas was already behind. Now what y'all gonna do? Like, I don't know where the world is headed. I do know that vodka is amazing though, and that's all I could do. I thought they were gonna open. So Vegas still isn't open back up, huh? Yeah, I Vegas, like he was saying, has everything. Like I ain't never caught nothing in Vegas, but shit, I ain't trying to. And I damn sure, I feel like they put Corona in the air. I feel like when you go to the hospital, that's when you get it. You know? I don't even know nobody that has it. Do y'all?
I had a cousin die.
I'm not going. I told my sister, if I get it, y'all set me up a place in the barn and I'm chilling. I'm not going to the hospital though. That's what I'm not about to do. But I've been taking the precautions, the proper precautions, and eating some vitamin C and taking oil of oregano and elderberry oil. You know, it's all about your immune system being strong. Now, how are we the strongest? Black people how are we getting this shit and we're the strongest people in the world? Like that don't even make no sense. I don't believe it. We're like the cockroaches of the world, nigga. We are gonna be around no matter what. They giving it to us when we go to the hospital. That's why niggas have it at alarming rates. So don't go to the hospital. Anyway, I think is Diaz he keeps texting me. Is he telling me my time is up? Oh, okay, yeah. My time is up. But hey, thank y'all so much for watching this. And thank you for participating in the quarantine comedy.
Oh, thanks, Miss Dicey. Appreciate you.
Hello.
Yeah. Just announce to the world that she's separated. Your DM finna blow the fuck up.
Now the
Hey, Dicey, you got to get your sister sing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, ask her if she want to hop on one of these Mondays and sing for us.
Okay, I will. She was on The Voice and stuff. She could really sing too.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll tell her. She'll do
Look,
it.
Diaz, look, no, you didn't froze. Look, no, Diaz didn't froze. Burn.
Say hi, Bonos.
Hey, that's your dog name, Miss Arkansas?
Pepper. He get a haircut on the 18th. They gonna come to the house and cut his hair for me.
Oh, pepper, like salt and pepper. What do you
Yep.
He make you sneeze?
Shit, he sneezed the other day. I almost told his ass outside. Thought he had the virus. But he sniffed the ground to find somewhere to use it. So they told me some had got up his nose.
Wait a minute. Donnie and Diaz froze. I thought I was froze. I was like, is it me or is it them? They both been froze.
Yeah,
Hey, Mac, what you doing?
Huh?
Huh? So what you doing?
What's up, Hustler TV?
What's up? How you doing, Mom?
I'm blessed.
Good. Okay, Donnie, good. So I guess we're gonna wait, I guess, till Diaz get back. But before Diaz get back, DeMar, are you ready?
Oh yeah, 1 second. Hold on.
Hey, Tamar.
What's up, IC?
How you doing?
I love that joke. That was hilarious. Here
What?
I am.
I hope it don't take you that long to get off.
It do. It do.
I like it quickie.
There we go.
Hey, give it to me now. Get up.
Right. Get yours before I get mine, 'cause I can go and sleep shit.
See,
I'm a giver. I'm gonna wait till you get yours.
I got old.
Oh, yeah, now. Oh, now.
I go to sleep.
That's perfect. I can watch the movie.
I don't have your cash app either, DeMar.
It's okay. They can keep their money.
Oh,
Shit.
look at you.
Like that?
DeMar said, send me his shit.
I'm
Come
putting
on,
Miss
man.
Arkansas on his name. He gonna be like, my name ain't Miss Arkansas.
We blessed, bro. We blessed out this motherfucker. I couldn't do that.
Hey, that's what's up.
is Donnie
Well, if
froze?
they give you some, let somebody else, you know?
Is Donnie?
Yeah.
He hasn't moved in like 5 minutes.
Now he was froze, but he ain't froze no more. I don't think.
Look.
Let's see if he froze again. Donnie.
He muted.
No, he froze.
He froze.
We'll
That nigga high.
Everybody froze.
He high. He muted. Unmute him. Watch.
Yeah, he muted. I can't unmute him.
But he got the little thing by the mic. He muted.
No, but yeah, but
That nigga high.
there you go, right there.
He moving. Oh, there you go. He moving now.
Yeah.
All right, let me bring Diaz in here. Diaz, okay. Diaz brought himself back. All right, you ready, Diaz? You finna bring on tomorrow? What you doing?
Internet, my Wi-Fi went out. I had to log in on the phone. I'm crazy over here right now.
He's stealing his neighbor Wi-Fi.
Yeah. I'm like, fuck.
All right, you finna bring on Mr. Hey, why you bring on?
Yeah.
You gonna bring on Demar?
Yeah, we're gonna bring on the bar. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Your next comic coming to the stage. You may have heard the song on iTunes, 7 Blunts a Day. Ladies and gentlemen, he's been on Comedy Central. Make noise for the very funny Demar Randy.
Thank you. What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing?
Yeah.
Hey.
Can I hear anybody? There we go. All right, there we go. All right. All right, so I'm Demar Randy. I feel like I'm a professional quarantiner. Like I've been preparing my whole life for this quarantine. I am so good at doing nothing. I am prolific at doing it. I've been doing nothing before everybody was doing nothing. I got to teach people how to do nothing. I don't know how to sit still. I'm like, you just gotta.
Oh, now he freezes.
Oh, here you go.
And don't open up. Am I free?
Yep. You teaching them how to be still.
Hello? How about that? I spend a lot of time on YouTube. I clock in 8 to 10 hours a day on YouTube.
He freezing.
Yeah, he freezing.
Oh, he's
Get
good.
it froze again.
Yeah. He might need to go back. That's probably because you outside. You might need to go back in the house.
They're going to have to quit using their neighbor Wi-Fi. Them people keep cutting that shit off.
Hold on, y'all. We having some issues. Hopefully he. Oh, okay. All right. He came back in quick. All right. Hold on.
Yeah, stay in the house, DeMar.
He said, he said, I want this view.
Yeah, I want that view. There we go. I'm in the kitchen now. How about that?
We can do it anyway. Now.
Just don't cook nothing.
Oh, don't worry. I just barbecue. That's better?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, where was I at?
We lost him again.
Teach a motherfucker how to stay still.
I don't get this shit.
No, you good.
I'm good?
Yeah.
Okay. Boom. All right. Where was I at? YouTube. Y'all heard that yet?
You said 8 to 10 hours a day on YouTube.
Yes, I do. I spend so much time on YouTube, I pay for it. I paid them $15. not because I think it's worth it, but I get tired of watching the damn commercials. You don't pay for YouTube, you watch a lot of commercials. You'll watch 2 hours a day worth of commercials.
Mm-hmm.
I pay for YouTube just to get that time back. I like to watch people work hard on YouTube. That's my favorite thing to do. I like to watch cats pave driveways. Watch them dig pools and shit. You ever watch a nigga work so hard, you needed a rest? I had to pause the video. I'm like, y'all niggas working so hard, I need some water. Hold on. Pause. It's weird. But I think this time is a good time for people to learn something new. And if you're on YouTube, I love learning new stuff on YouTube. My favorite thing to do is gardening. I like to garden. I grow weed plants. I learned how to grow weed on YouTube. And I be watching random ass videos. Sometimes I be watching shit that ain't got nothing to do with weed. It'd be like some indoor tomato garden shit. And I just be watching it. And my favorite YouTube tutorial person to watch is the overweight middle-aged white lady from the Midwest. Look like her name Tammy. I got a favorite. I choose my videos based off the thumbnail. If I see somebody standing in front of outdated cabinets, I'm fucking with you. I'm like, look at them old ass cabinets. This motherfucker knows some shit. Stupid. I can't hear shit. This motherfucker knows some shit. I'm about to fuck with this shit. And she always like, I'm gonna give you 5 easy steps to taking care of your indoor tomato garden. You're like, all right. And I don't know what it is about Tammy, but that bitch be knowing what you thinking before you say this shit. Like, I'm about to give you 5 easy steps to taking care of your indoor tomato garden. The first thing you want to do is you want to get yourself some worms. You're like, worms? It's like, I know worms sounds a little crazy, but hear me out. You're like, all right, whatever. You want to get yourself some worms, but make sure you only put 1 worm in each pot. And you're like, 1 worm in each pot? I know you're thinking you want to put more than 1 worm, but don't do it. I'm like, damn, how she know I was going to put more than 1 worm? Yep. Cause I'll tell you why you don't want to put more than 1 worm. Because I guess I put a few in there, and I came back about 2 or 3 weeks later, and I guess they were in there rubbing, and they had little babies coming out the bottom, so I only put 1 worm in each pot. I'm from LA. I'm thinking like, damn, where the fuck I'm gonna get some worms at in LA? LA ain't got no damn worms. So I hop on Google Maps. I typed in worms with an S because I needed multiple. And there was some worms at the fish and tackle spot, right? I'm like, fish and tackle? All right, this is going to be weird. I hop in the car, roll down to the fish and tackle spot. I don't look like no fisherman. So as soon as I walk in, bing, bong, oh boy's like, hello, partner, can I help you? I'm like, yeah. And I don't know what it is about me. But everything I do looks illegal as fuck. Even asking for worms, I'm like, hey man, hey, y'all got any worms? He's like, worms? Yeah, we got worms. I'm like, all right, yeah. Can I get 3? The nigga's like, 3? Son, we don't sell 3 worms. I'm like, me, I don't sell 3 worms. I just need 3 worms. If you want 3 worms, son, you're gonna have to buy all 25. I'm like, 25? I don't need 25. How much is 25 worms? You're like, $3.75. I'm like, all right, give me all them niggas then. Fuck it. I got $3.75. So I got
It's the Bono Show. Look at J Mac coming back. Look, his light that came on, y'all. That's J Mac Centralite, y'all. Make sure nobody don't move. If you move, my light that came on. So that's why J Mac to cut the light on. You look, y'all see that light still moving? Look, it's gonna go off like 5 minutes. Look, don't try to cover it up, J Mac.
Don't see those lights.
Move your head, dude. Look, it just went off. J Mac like, y'all ain't gonna get me. I don't know what happened to DeMar. DeMar, you gotta tell DeMar stop moving.
Right, yeah, this nigga.
DeMar stop moving.
Cool, he got a little screen saver Just say Compton College.
Donnie
He was
still
prepared for it.
Look, I done pushed Donnie in at the bottom. I see his face on top. Now I pushed him. It's just black. Man, you gonna go over this? I don't want you to cut. Look, he gone. I don't want you to cut. Yeah, DeMar gone. He'll probably come back. You gonna cut in on DeMar's? You gonna cut in on DeMar?
We'll bring him back.
Okay, here's I'm gonna ask this first before I let anything go. I'm gonna ask this first. So you trying to do something for next Monday?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, so Dicey, ask your sister, is she good for next Monday?
Ask her right now. Hold on, let me call her in here. Kelly.
So if y'all, I know we doing comedy, y'all, but put a 1 in the chat. Y'all want to hear some music?
She said her name is Kelly. What she used to be a part of, Destiny's Child?
Kelly, right? She can sing her ass off too.
You said what?
She wants some The Voice.
You said she wants some sunflowers. What you say?
I said she was a finalist on The Voice.
Oh, she's a. Oh, okay. So Lil Mama gonna sing. So you gonna sing for me?
Yeah.
For me next Monday. You available next Monday?
Let me check my calendar. Yes, she's available.
She gonna check her Palm Pilot.
What might you want to hear?
She gonna check her Palm Pilot
She
like.
said, "What might you want to hear?" She's gonna do it.
What?
Her Palm Pilot.
Said, what might you guys want to hear?
Hey, not whatever you want us to hear. How about that?
You want acapella?
Hey, well, like I said, whatever you want to flow out your mouth, we good.
Cause she got a whole room over there that she could we could set up the mic and stuff, and I could put some lights up, and we can make it like a show.
Look, Dicey.
Y'all gonna do it like Teddy Riley and
Remember what he said. Whatever she wants to sing. Bo knows said whatever she wants to sing, so she gonna be singing to the crowd, but she really gonna be singing to Bo knows.
You don't stop it. You can burn.
J Mac.
Hey J Mac. I don't got no So you was burnt. So, but nah, for real. So on like next week, we gonna try to get you on if that's possible. Just let me know. Yeah, got my information, or either hit me or Hustler and let us know.
I'm cool with that. That's an invitation.
Okay. Appreciate you.
Do it.
Later.
Okay. Yeah, open the show. All right. Back to the comedy.
GoPro said, "Do the Brown." GoPro, look, she got the GoPro said he wanted to do the Brown.
That's hilarious.
He is burnt. Bub, get it. Get it.
Everybody lit. My ass lit.
Look,
let's do some comedy.
Look, I don't even know if Donnie's still here. He frozen. All right, y'all. We're gonna bring Diaz to the stage. He's gonna be the last comic. After him being the last comic, we gonna wrap it up. Diaz, you ready?
Yes, sir.
All right, let's get Diaz on up and out the way. Once we get Diaz done, good.
Let's make some bad decisions, shall we? Huh? Ladies and gentlemen, break out the cocaine. Let's go fuck a midget. That's what I said at a comedy show. I'll tell you the hardest thing about fucking a midget is trying to catch him. Right? Especially during quarantine. Come quarantining, you need like a rainbow or something. I am lit. I'm sitting here. I done did these mushrooms and smoking his blunt and drinking his drink. And I was watching Dicey, and I know she was sitting still, but the whole room behind her was moving back and forth in a wave. And I'm like, okay, the mushrooms have kicked in. Like this shit, we done got live. There's been some crazy shit going on though. People are right. I think it's funny that motherfuckers is wearing masks out that fuck raw. You know what I mean? Like how the fuck you wearing a mask on talking about you trying not to get COVID, but you fuck raw? You know what I mean? Like just digging down bitches. Crazy shit. I am lit. Yeah, this is feeling good. I am and we are live too. I gotta remember that. Because I was getting ready to tell a story about my dad, and I'm like, no, I shouldn't. But I do want to tell y'all how being black during these trying times, how being black has saved my life. I know y'all like, tell me how, wizard. You know what I mean? Like, what are you? But we were in Lansing, Michigan. This is probably like 1998, and I would who I call my cousin. His name is Jay Mason. He's really just like a friend of the family. You know how black people do it. But anyway, he was this dude. He was popular. You know what I mean? He got bitches. He was good at basketball. Like Michigan State recruited this dude as a sophomore in high school from our small ass like high school where we was at. Like he got bitches. You know what I mean? So he was 4 years my senior. I just love to be able to roll with this dude when it comes. Like I would never admit this to him in person, but yeah, like he was the man. You know what I mean? So, and I was smart enough to know if I was with him, I was gonna get bitches because he couldn't fuck all the bitches. You know what I mean? Like I'm gonna get an apple off of the tree. And so, and I like older women. So we go to Lansing and to meet these bitches. And we get to the house, and the girl who answers the door is as thick as this cigarette. And her hair is braided like Coolio from the Fantastic Voyage video. Yeah, like I instantly jumped and was like, oh, shit, Spider Monkey. You know what I mean? Like, she frightened me. And it was just like that chick on Friday, Felicia. And then her friend that was there for me, was dark as fuck, and nothing's wrong with black. Black is beautiful, but she was like super militant. Like she was as dark as my shirt, but she was super militant. You know what I mean? Like she was like angry. Like she was so angry, she was mad at Malcolm X because he gave up the movement. And I was like, bitch, they killed him. You know what I mean? Like he didn't give up. Like I refer to her as Marcus Garvey's daughter, but I digress. So, and if you don't know who Marcus Garvey is, read a book. So I'm not feeling myself. We at this house and I'm really not feeling it. You know what I mean? And so my cousin, he get on the phone to try to find something else to do. And this is the 90s. And this is back when you had a landline phone. Some of you kids on here might not know what a landline phone is. At one point in time, you actually had to plug your phone up into the wall in your house. And you couldn't walk around. It was crazy. And crazy days those were. And when you hung up those phones back in the day, if you hung up too hard, the phone could pop off the receiver. And if somebody was so inclined to, they could stay on the other line and listen to whatever was going on. Like the phone wouldn't hang up all the way. You know what I mean? It wasn't like how easy it is today when you just push end. You know what I mean? Like you hung up, sometimes the receiver pop off. So my cousin goes use the phone, and Spider Monkey's boyfriend is on the other line, and he done heard two niggas at his girl's house like this entire time. So he pissed off, right? So he threatened he finna come blow this bitch up. My cousin talking shit on the phone. And he looked at me, he like, cuz this nigga said he finna come blow this bitch up. Stay here and marinate the pussy, I'll be right back. And I'm like, what? Like, how can you marinate pussy? You know what I mean? Like, teach me how, Paula Deen. Like, you can call me nigga every day if you teach me that recipe. But I digress. So he leaves and he comes back. He leaves. He leaves me there with the girls. And they got me drinking Hennessy straight for like probably like 20 minutes or whatever have you. I become quite intoxicated. Me and Marcus Garvey's daughter have become quite affectionate. Like we getting it on. My cousin, he comes back, him and Spider Monkey, they disappeared. Me and Marcus Garvey's daughter just on the couch, like we about to fuck. And this dude walks in with a 9mm. You know what I mean? Just with a Glock, just walks in, looks at me, and walks away. And I'm like, who the fuck is this? And Marcus Garvey's daughter's like, that's Spider Monkey boyfriend. That's what I'm like, oh shit, you know what I mean? So I push her up off me, and I run to the kitchen and I grab a butcher knife. And I know some of y'all are saying, Diaz Mackey, he has a gun. Why would you grab a butcher knife? And my answer is because my mom grabbed a knife when my dad had a gun. We learn from example. So I run outside to see what's going on, and dude is over in the corner, and he's saying shit in his corner like he got my cousin pinned. Then the nigga was saying such a situation. He's saying shit like, nigga, you over here trying to fuck my girl, you think shit is sweet? Trick or trick, bitch, I ain't got no candy, right? So I'm creeping up behind him. I'm trying to do my best Scooby-Doo Shaggy impersonation. I'm no killer, but I'm trying to save a life. You know, Black Lives Matter. I'm trying to just, you know, just come back and just a 1-2 real quick with the knife. That's all I got, right? I'm just 1-2, and I'm creeping up. And I swear to you, I get social distancing away from him, probably like 3 feet away. And Spider Monkey turns around and says, he has a gun. And dude just turns around and he just starts shooting. And I've watched Boys in the Hood probably like 1,000,000 times. And I've learned, Ricky, you got to zigzag or you get shot in the back, right? The one dope boy coming at my funeral like, no. So I run into the shed, and the shed is completely empty. There's no doors. There's nothing in the shed, but there's a shadow in the back right-hand corner. And I close my eyes, and I pray, dear Lord, please make me invisible. And that's how being black saved my life. God made me invisible. The crazy ending of that story is, because you know that I'm here, I watched this dude walk up and down the street for probably a good hour before I gave myself that nigga pep talk. Like, nigga, like you can't lay here and just hiding. Like, you just go down your feet, but you ain't gonna live on your knees. You know what I mean? So I start just take off walking, and all of a sudden, I'm recognizing landmarks, and I done walked all the way across Lansing to my cousin's house. And this motherfucker was at the house. He answered the door eating some fucking dry ass chicken because their stepmom was white and they don't know how to season food. That's one thing, white folks, if we got any people watching, while we have the assistive movement, while y'all are embracing black culture, can we please have y'all embrace seasoning? Like, we've left the English. You can put Lawry seasoning salt on their food. I seen a video of a white lady cooking chicken, and this bitch had salt and pepper. You can't put salt and pepper on chicken like that. Any type of pepper is gonna be lemon pepper, but that is after Lawry. You gotta start with Lawry's. Then different seasoning, but at least, come on. White people, be separated from England for flavor. That's one of the things being black is amazing. And why we so hated is we just bring flavor. We add flavor to everything. They gave us chitlins and we made that shit taste good. Which is fucked up. I ain't never had no chitlins though. I don't believe people eat that shit. No. You gotta clean shit off of some food before you eat it? No, thank you. That sounds like how you get coronavirus to me. Right? Swine flu.
J-Mac.
What?
You said J-Mac. We in here?
Yeah,
I just wanted to rant with y'all a little bit. I hope y'all give the comments some love. I hope y'all enjoyed the show that we had planned for y'all tonight. We know we had some technical difficulties with Damar, but Dicey came through strong. But we'd like to thank y'all all for tuning in. We had Jazzy. What's that? Uno Nice? However you say that? You know nice?
Uno nice.
I'm reading that shit. That shit look like a whole different language. These mushrooms have definitely started to kick in. That flame looks dope as fuck. I'm trying to keep it together for y'all. Like, oh shit, y'all see me sweating.
Look, man, he done froze.
Right.
Stop moving.
Is it freezing?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Look, every time you move, look, he froze again.
Yeah, I'm watching it now. I told you my Wi-Fi connection was tripping out earlier. That's it. We finna end it on that, and we're gonna bring it back next week. This is a long enough show.
Oh man! Look, you can't be doing a Monty. Y'all just be like, okay, I quit. All right, let me just. I'm like, what? J-Mac, we need to do that on some of our stuff. Just start talking. Just do it real. I quit.
I quit.
We over here, we talking good, doing good, and just be like, hey, you know what? It's all right. I'm good. I see you later.
See you later.
Like, bro, what I
Thank you so much.
So
yeah, Dicey moved to a whole different location and threw in the clutch.
But she sounded better. So I'm glad she didn't give up, and then she came back. And more people will give up and be like, nah, I'm done. But I'm glad you actually went, got a better spot in the house, and you did good. That's what's up, Dicey. So I do appreciate that.
Dicey, myself.
Yeah.
DeMar.
You got Arkansas. You got Donnie Johnson was on, y'all. You had who was else on? Ron, Comedy Ron. What's his name? Ron G.
And DC Urban.
Yeah, DC Urban was on. So make sure you guys send them some love. So the other thing that's going live is people can come back and rewatch the show. When they come back and rewatch the show, if they still want to send y'all some love or bless y'all, or they still continue to send you guys some love and bless you guys, even though the show is over with. So you got people that can come back and come watch it. So make sure y'all comics and other people, y'all share the video. So that way with you guys sharing the video, other people can. I'm trying to wait till my brother start making all that noise in the background. So I know y'all hear him, right? You hear him, Jimmy?
He trying to mess with a midget?
Nah, he ain't messing no midget. He pouring something in the bowl, making all that noise. I'll make some noise when he do his set.
Yeah.
I'm already loud. I'm like, LJ said, great show. Look, my brother getting sensitive on me too right now, too, y'all. If I see his face, he like.
Yo, enough. We appreciate you, showing up.
Thank you, showing up.
So, I'm giving my brother a hard time. He threw a joke back at me, but it's all good. Know what's going on with him, y'all. Anyway, did you want to say hi to the people, Cruz? Or are you gonna be sensitive and say nothing? You gonna stay over there?
Let him eat his cornflakes. He'll be all right.
What's up with it? Great show. I've been watching all y'all for real. It was fire tonight. Monday Night Raw always been fire.
Yep.
Gotta blow the smoke out, y'all.
Yo, Johnny Cruz with the Russell Simmons. God bless. Thank y'all all. Good night.
Good night. All right, y'all. We're gonna leave y'all. We'll see y'all next week. J Mac, you got anything to say to good people? Follow them, go.
Thank y'all for coming in and supporting the comics. This is turning out to be great week to week. We hope to have all the comics back. We should do like just one great big old show, like with all the comics that have been on, and just let everybody showcase their stuff again. It's been good, y'all. Y'all keep up the good work. Tomorrow night might be a special night for us, me and Bo tomorrow. We're supposed to showcase some top-notch DJs spin their spins. So hopefully I'll have it together tomorrow morning. If not, we come up with something.
Okay. Like again, y'all, me and J Mac, we're gonna start coming back with different flavors. Like I do want to give a shout out to Diaz and my brother for actually even bringing the comedy to our show. So I do appreciate both of them for that. Without them two, you guys wouldn't even be laughing. So I do want to thank Diaz and my brother for bringing that laughter to our side of the show. J Mac gonna start slapping us with some DJs and some music. Dicey gonna get a sister on here probably next week, if so, to give us some music as well. LJ showing up, want me to let you know that Lawrence Jones is him. So that way you know who that is. Diaz, that's what showing up, want me to let you know. Diaz, you got anything to say? Oh, actually, before I go to Diaz, Dyson, you got anything to say before we let you go?
I just want to say I had a great time. Y'all have great energy. Thank you so much for having me, and I'll come back anytime.
That's what's up. Diaz. Well, like I said, him and my brother be the one doing the producing. So. He was burnt. They're the one who get the comics, so y'all can probably get at them with my brother, or either we'll get at them to get at y'all. So Diaz, you got anything to say before we let you go?
Yeah, just like to thank everybody first of all for viewing the show. Thank you all for the donations to the Cash App. Much love, appreciated. Definitely. Thank Bo and J Mac and Monty for providing the platform for us to do this. And stay tuned. We're gonna try to provide this platform for you each and every Monday Night Raw. Okay. Next week we got a fire lineup.
We're gonna do it for the wheels fall off.
That's right.
Yes, I'll give you Kelly's info, my sister.
Sounds good.
All
Okay.
right. So y'all later. Bye.
Bye, y'all. We up out this joker. I gotta fix it. We go, y'all. We'll see y'all tomorrow on J Max show. Tomorrow, J Max channel, y'all. Y'all have a good night. We out this mother.